So this is a New Balance that I've always wanted, and now that it started getting cheap on the resale market, I picked them up. And before they were going near enough to sort of double the price at one point when they're really popular. And this seems to be the Chinese version of it, so it's, which I bought from StockX. I wish it was the kind of UK or the US version, but it's, as far as I can see, it's genuine because it has a little insert as well for New Balance, so you wouldn't normally get that. And I think what happened was, as far as I know, this is my understanding, in China these weren't that popular, but they seem to have made a lot of them, and that's why they ended up on mostly on sort of StockX really. And so I wanted this particular colorway. This is one of the original ones that released, and I think it just works really well and just in line with New Balance in general. I think it's just one of those sort of grey colorways that just works fine. And I've got another pair which is the Lunar New Year version, but that's like a more of a purple color to it, and that's the one I'm not really sort of wearing too much, and I'd probably end up wearing these a lot more, so I'll probably move those on and keep these. And this is just a really cool pair. I like the touches of the protection pack, and it's like the rough kind of cuts of suede all around in terms of the panels, and you got the mesh as well, which just feels sort of quite hard wearing as well, which is nice. And it's kind of, even though it's probably not a winter shoe, it kind of feels that way. And you can wear them during the winter, but just don't expect them to keep you too warm. And I also like the outsole. This kind of sort of starts to sort of wear away eventually, but it's a cool added touch in terms of like making it look like it's a worn, ripped up sort of sneaker. So here's details for the New Balance 2002R Refined Future or Protection Pack Rain Cloud. It comes in a rain cloud and grey colourway, and these have an ABZORB SBS midsole, so it's mainly there for sort of impact protection and also compression and cushioning. And it also has what they're calling N-ergy cushioning, which is kind of like gel-like substance, and that provides sort of shock absorption and also impact absorption. And they also have a TPU plate which is called the stability web, and the materials that it's made from is mesh and suede, and the price was £140. So the comfort and sizing, these have a soft to medium sole in my opinion, and they feel right nice on foot and very sort of neutral and plush at the same time. And they have great arch and heel support because they were predominantly a runner. And you can go true to size in these, however, with my sort of wide foot I tend to go up half size. And for a runner as well, the traction is very good anyway, so you're not going to have any issues there. With the look and style, I like the futuristic 2K runner. With this one in particular, it's sort of been ripped up panels and just looks really cool and different. And this is a pair that you can kind of wear all season. It's just obviously in the winter time you're going to be a bit cold because of the mesh material, but the rough and ready look of it sort of lends itself well to sort of being rugged and worn whenever. And it's mainly a casual sneaker. You can't really dress these up because of the ripped up silhouette. And you can go with the sort of black laces and try sort of sail in there as well, or even grey. So with the pros, I like the fact that it's got a sort of neutral colour blocking, and that kind of suits everything, and you can wear it with anything, especially in the winter times when you're wearing the sort of more darker colours. And I do like the sort of 2K runner aesthetics of this one as well. They're very, very comfortable, so it's one of the most comfortable trainers that I've ever worn, and the Ortholite sort of helps to provide that comfortability. So with the cons, I think the cost on these is just too high. I think if they retail sort of 120, that'll be good. So the ratings, I give the look and style on this a 5 out of 5. I think it's a really nice looking sneaker and one of the better 2002Rs. I'm not really that much of a fan of the 2002R. I prefer the 1906R. But out of all the ones that I've seen, this is a nicer one, and then maybe the Lunar New Year sort of following on that. And then the comfort, I'm going to give it a 5 as well. It's one of those sneakers that you can just wear every day, all day, and not have any issues, and it just feels really sort of natural on foot. And the quality, I'm going to give that a 4. I think it's using nice sort of suede materials on there, but at the same time it's predominantly a mesh based sneaker. And the pricing, I give that 4. Slightly priced too high, but I think a lot of these 2K runners are priced a bit too high. But overall, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. It's one of those classic silhouettes that will age even more gracefully over time, and New Balance do those really, really well. And the comfort is like second to none on these.